In today's video we're going to be talking about my 3 to 6 month baby essentials and also the things that if I had another baby I wouldn't buy again and that I kind of regret purchasing in the first place. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Abigail and I make videos about motherhood and lifestyle, and today's video we're going to be talking about my essentials and regrets for 3 to 6 months. So my baby is just turning 6 months and these are the things that he's been using loads and loads for the last 3 months. So we're still using most of the things that I talk about in my newborn essentials video. I'm going to link that up here somewhere and you can go and check that out. So we're still using all those items from then, but these are the things that we're starting to use from when he was about 3 months onwards and that we found to be essential. So the first thing is toys. Now from 3 to 6 months years of age, my son wasn't massively interested in toys, but he does love to chew on things. Like from when he was 3 months, he loves to chew on everything. So the first thing I've got to show you is chewy toys. So we've got a few here to show you. First one is just literally a ball. This is towards the end of the 3 to 6 month age. He's starting to get more into this now because he can hold them a bit better with his hands. But we've got lots of different balls. We've got wee bits that stick out and you can actually hold on to them a bit better as well. So he loves those. We also have the standard chewy. So these are like the ones you can put in the fridge. And yeah, make them all cold so for when they start teething as well. And also he absolutely loves this toy, and it is like a banana. You can just hold on to his wee hands here, chew on it, and it's actually like a toothbrush here, if you can see that. So it's actually like a toothbrush, and that is, I think it's meant to help them get used to brushing their teeth as well. Whatever it is, he absolutely loves to chew on this. And this was literally like a few pounds on Amazon. I'll link it below. Magically amazing. The only thing that I would say about the banana toy is that because the texture of it is like a rubbery texture, it attracts fluff like nothing else. Like I have to clean this every single time he goes to use it because it's a complete pain. But it is worth it because he absolutely adores it. The next thing is books. Now he really started to enjoy books from about 3 months onwards. Of course I read to him before that and they can enjoy it then as well. They just maybe can't express that they're enjoying it as much. But now that I can read to him, he absolutely adores this. So I'll show you some of my favourite books that he's got. So he adores these two books. These are black and white books. This one is about babies and it's, yeah, contrasting, lovely. And this is the same but it's faces. So we got this for free actually from the NHS, but I'm sure you can pick up black and white books absolutely anywhere. And there's loads and loads of them about. He adored these from when he was tiny and he still loves them a lot now. He also loves these noisy books. So these are like essentially really basic ones. They've got little pictures of animals in them and then they make noises. So like this is the monkey one, and then you've got like a duck and they kind of correspond. So yeah, he enjoys them. We've got this lovely book which will do as well into when he's a toddler as well. This is a baby and toddler treasury and it's lovely. It's got loads and loads. These have actually got more words in them as well. So this will do him for quite a while, but he's just young so I just read it to him now and he enjoys it as well. A couple of my favourite ones that I love reading to him are these ones with the bears on them. Like I just think the bear stories are just the cutest things ever. I don't think these are actually the same kind of bears or authors or anything, but they're so cute. So this one is called Walking Around the Garden and it's like the traditional song, Walking Around the Garden like a teddy bear. It's just the illustrations are absolutely stunning. And then this one is called You and Me Little Bear. It's beautiful. Like this last page, I need to show you the last page. It's just like about how they do things together and it's like together. And it's got a little bear. So cute. These are stunning books and yeah, I adore these. There's a whole series of them. There's like Let's Go Home Little Bear, Well Done Little Bear. They're gorgeous. Now the one that Samuel likes is a little cloth book. So this is really noisy one. It's got like noisy like squinchy paper inside it, which babies adore. And it's also got little tails on the side here, so you can like grab onto it really easy with his little tiny fingers. And yeah, all the tails correspond to animals. Like you've got the leopard one here, then you've got like the elephant one, and there's a tiger, giraffe. Loves that. So the next thing you might start to need if you're going to put a little baby into outfits is socks. Now socks are a total pain for children and really young babies because they seem to just kick them off all the time. My favourite socks are the Nike ones with little ticks on the side. They all stay on really well, so I recommend them. They're actually not much more expensive than normal baby socks either, so I'll link them down below. I also started using a jacket now that he is a bit bigger and I was taking him outside more. We didn't take him outside so much when he was newborn. But yeah, this is a beautiful one. It's actually reversible as well, so you can take it down here and then you can turn it inside out. He uses this so much when he was 3 to 6 months old and yeah, gorgeous. Along the same kind of vein is all-in-one suits. So this one, this is especially if it's cold where you are. So it's January here, it's freezing cold. This is an amazingly soft one. It's like got little ears up here, so cute, and it's fur lined inside. This is gorgeous. We've also got another couple of, we've got actually a few of these, but this is the next one we've got. Again, this is a super soft material and little ears. And then we also have a couple of like waterproof ones. So this is again fur lined, and this is like a super thick one inside as well. So yeah, waterproof, and they've all got like the feet that attach to them as well. The next thing I would highly recommend getting are sleep bags. So these are the ones that unbutton all the way down the front. Oh, then you put your little baby's head in there, arms through there, they button all the way back up, and at the bottom, it's basically just like a wee cozy kind of thing. It keeps them all nice and warm, and the blankets don't get like thrown off in the middle of the night. They just basically stay warm, and they can move as much as they want, and the blanket's going to stay on them. We actually still swaddle our son with just like a normal blanket. We just put it around him and tuck his arms down so they're like really straight, and he like sleeps like that all the time because he absolutely adores it. And we actually have this underneath as well, just in case he does kick that one off, and that works really well for us. Scotland's pretty cold, so 2 layers is actually fine. The next thing that we used quite a lot is moisturising cream. Now Samuel got really dry actually when he was quite young, and this is a lovely moisturiser that we found that worked really well. It's called Child's Farm Moisturiser, suitable for sensitive and eczema prone skin. It actually smells amazing. It smells like grapefruit and organic tea tree. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one in particular, it's just this is one we used and it worked really well to moisturise your skin when it was really dry. So the next thing that we absolutely loved was a playmat. Now I know lots of people don't actually like playmats because they think they grow out of them too fast or their baby's not that bothered with it, but our baby Samuel absolutely adores his playmat. Like, we've got little things that hang down and he just sits there and munches on them quite happily, and he just loves it. It really entertains him, and it keeps him amused for quite a while. When he gets bored of his playmat, we stick him on his bouncy chair. So that's our next kind of essential, is a bouncy chair. So yeah, any kind of standard bouncy chair will do. We've got one that has a little arch over the top that's got little toys hanging down there as well. But yeah, it's just about the change of position. I think that he sometimes gets bored lying on his back and he wants to change of position. So if you sit him in his chair, that helps him stop being as fussy and stop being, yeah, just makes him happier. So we adored both his playmat and the bouncy chair. Now moving on to a few things that we regret. So I didn't purchase necessarily these myself, but I was given quite a lot of them, so I kind of feel bad for saying this actually, but bibs. We do not like bibs. It's going to become essential when he's starting to eat, of course, but I just hate like the bibs, especially the ones that are kind of this size. So they look really cute because they're like little bandanas and they're like really cute. So if your baby dribbles a lot, it's quite good, but Samuel I just don't mind because I just change his clothes every day anyway. And they just ride up and he starts to eat them, and it just drives me absolutely insane. And also I think when he starts to eat he's going to need a bigger bib than this, so we're going to get him like the proper like huge bibs. So yeah, I don't really like these and I wouldn't buy anymore, so yeah, that's a regret. Another regret is baby vests with the little, what's it called, the little buttons here. So little buttons instead of just having the bits that kind of open all the way out. These ones have buttons so you can get their head out easier, but they're still a total pain to put on, and the buttons also just kind of, if you're not careful, you can scratch the side of their face. They're just such a pain to get on and off compared to the ones you pull over, so I regret buying the ones with buttons. And I also regret buying baby grows that do not button up and down the front. So this one just buttons like at the bottom here. If you can see that button's there and you can take them out that way. But I hate getting my child in and out of ones that just button at the bottom and not up and down here. And again, it's got the buttons at the neck, which I absolutely hate, so I wouldn't buy these again. And finally, I regret buying little trousers or little leggings with the little feet attached. For whatever reason, his feet end up like up here, they end up falling down, they just don't stay on properly. They drive me absolutely mental, and that's just not what I want when I'm trying to look after my child. So I wouldn't buy them again. So that's it for today's video. If you've got a child that's around this age, please let me know your 3 to 6 month essentials. And if your child's just going into that age, then I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.